Well, look what just came today. Why, thank you, Seed. That's a whole bunch of goodness. My wife plays the O2s, and I play the O1s. Let's take them out on the course and show you what they can do. Hey folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here at the lovely Myrtle Beach National South Creek course. Gonna do a Seed golf ball review. So today, playing a few holes in the back nine. Tell you what I like about the Seed golf balls. I love them. So let me get set up on the first tee and we'll hit the drives away and see how they go. I hope you can see that. 465 yard par 5. Dog leg to the right, holes back there. You can see the white flag just by the trees on the other side. It goes right around the lake. Nothing like starting after sitting on conference calls all day. Nothing like starting on the hardest hole on the golf course. Handicap number 1. Let's get a tee shot out there. I like center fairway. Perfect. That's a beautiful swing. Let's hit one more shot for a total of 2 and get one in the fairway. That one is gorgeous. Okay, in the cart today. I ended up spending about 6 hours a couple of days ago shoveling some ditches in my backyard. We put some new drainage in. My wife and I did it together. We each grabbed a shovel and we went to work. 6 hours of shoveling. So knees are a little bit sore. So instead of taking you on my normal walk like I usually do today, grabbed a golf cart. Call me lazy, call me whatever, but yeah. It's also 90 today, so it doesn't hurt to take a golf cart once in a while. Okay. All right, we got 2 in the fairway. There's one. And second one's just up there. I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully you can. 255. I said it was 460. So let's ask, what is that? I didn't tell you though, we are into a pretty stiff breeze today. So there's that too. First one wasn't the greatest, a little bit of a heely strike here. Second one was buttoned. So that's beautiful. Let me get set up for some approach shots. Okay, here we are, first ball. I'm gonna hit, right there's the 150 and then it doglegs around. It's a long carry across the pond into the wind. You can hit 3-wood here, 5-wood if you bring it back just a little bit, but in all honesty, this is the hardest hole on the golf course and can wreck your card. I just play it a true par 5. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron here from the fairway, nice and smooth. See if we can't just get one down the middle of the fairway there and then take a wedge in. Oh, it's such a nice shot. Right over the 150 stick. Beautiful at the end of the fairway. I just love the feedback the Seed golf balls give me. They're soft, reactive on the face. They stay there almost like an extra second. The O1s are just a joy to hit. Let's move up to the next shot. Okay, for the next shot, I'm just gonna hit, again, we're into the breeze pretty good. I'm gonna hit a 6-iron out towards that bunker out there, and that cart sign. Let's see if we can't get one out there. And then when we drive up, I'll talk a little bit about the Seeds. If you haven't seen my other videos, I am using the P770s from TaylorMade. These are the 2023 versions. God, they're so beautiful. The irons are the golf balls. Very nice. Nice, right at the end of the fairway, almost a little too far. So let's drive on down and see how they ended up. So I found the Seed golf balls one day. I was watching YouTube, and it was the old TXG guys. They're now club champion, but Ian and Matt, I came across the YouTube video of them doing a review of the golf ball Seed 01s, and I thought, oh, that's interesting. I'll give it a whirl and see what it looks like. And they put them on the launch monitor and GC Quad. Zero difference between the Pro V1s and the Seed 01s. I guess there's a reason for that. The naming conventions, and they said no spin difference. Absolutely zero change in feel as far as between the balls, as Matt changed between both of them. The video's been out there. You can check it out on YouTube. Except the price. More on that in a minute. Here I am. We are about 140 yards to the middle. Pin looks like it's in the middle of the green. So let's say about a 9-iron. The second shot up a little further, probably gonna be a pitching wedge. Let me get set up. Okay, coming in here, get rid of some grass. We had hurricane, so a little trouble mowing lawn, I'm sure. You can see this is the first shot here, the one I laid up, and the second shot's up there, just shy of the bunker. Amazing 6-iron. Let's see if we can't get one in there tight. 140 yards, 9-iron. Oh, just cut in just a little more. I hope that comes out. That's a beautiful shot. Okay, let's get set up for the second shot. Okay, 120. Still a pretty decent wind in my face, so I'm gonna grab a pitching wedge, which is probably more than enough club, but I don't want to be short. So I'm gonna aim somewhere just off the left in those trees. There's a bunker with railroad ties facing us. That's past the green. So let's see if we can't get one up there somewhere in the middle. Beautiful course conditions today. Well, it's on line. Gonna be a tad left though. Oh, bit of a good putt. Good chance to putt. All right. Let's go ahead and drive up. So as I talked a little bit about the Seed compared to the Pro V1s, I used Pro V1s for years, loved them, but I gotta be honest, 65, almost $70 a dozen. That was getting a little hard to swallow, especially when you start to pay, you know, $1,000 for a driver and thousands of dollars for an iron set and wedges and putter, and so now you're at the point where you have to kind of back off on something. We're not sponsored, so we have to pay for all this stuff on ourselves. So when I uncovered that video on TXG, which is now club champion, and I said, I'll give it a try. So I ordered a couple of boxes in the beginning, a couple of O2s, and then a couple of O1s. And then I also played the X1s for a little while, which are similar to the Pro V1 X's. I really liked all three. I ended up settling on the O1, O2s for a while, and then I wanted a little softer golf ball, so then I ended up coming back to the O1s, and so here's the first one. Sorry, the second shot, just a little bit left, but exactly right distance, and then the first one came up just a little short. I misjudged the wind. You can see the water rippling in there in the background. The wind is definitely a factor. That's okay. It's going to give us a chance to show you how it is off a wedge. So to get set up here, and there, perfect. All right, this is a live look today. And got a beautiful lie. Let me, I have a couple more seed 01s in my pocket. We'll throw them down. First one we'll make, this is the real one. Let's see if we can't get it up there close. Well, you can't really see it, but I'll walk up here and sorry for the problem with the video, folks. Still getting used to line of sight with the microphone. Uphill. I want to get it up far enough on the hillside to make sure that it doesn't bite and stop. Again, just like the Pro V1s, the SD01s, they have a lot of green side spin. That's a good swing. All right, let's get it back there. Beautiful distance control. Beautiful distance control. Okay, let's do one more. That one jumped off the face, which I really like. So I can back it down just a smidge. That's much better. Oh, get tight. That's a beautiful shot. And then let's do one more just to show you how it works around the greens with the wedges. A little bit chunky, left it up the hill. See how it hit in that bank and just absolutely slammed the brakes on. So let's get set up with the putter. All right, let's fix my pitch mark here. Haven't grabbed my divot tool yet, just kicked off on hole number 10. All right, going downhill, let's roll a putt. And this is where I really notice zero difference. Except I didn't hit it hard enough. So left with a little putt downhill. Let's bring the camera down. Okay. So that was me. No ball, no putter. That's all me. Just didn't hit it hard enough. It's late in the afternoon here. South Creek greens are perfect, just a little long in the afternoon. So bogey. But one thing I liked, I really love about the Seed 01s is around the greens. They're very soft, they're very receptive. They feel wonderful off the putter face. Just like that. Here's another one. Let's roll one down. Get it close, if not in. Oh, very close. Very close. And then one more. A little bit aggressive with this one I can be because it's uphill. I think it's going to turn just a little bit. Oh, it didn't turn hardly at all. All right, that's okay. Moving on. Driver. Okay. You probably can't hear the, maybe you can hear the trees just a little bit. Or maybe you can hear the marching band from Carolina Forest. Beautiful par 4, back 9 of South Creek. Out of bounds on the right-hand side and red stakes on the left. So you got to make a good tee shot. And it's the one thing about the 01s that I love is the little softer feel off the driver face. Some people like a firmer ball. I like a softer ball. So for me, I find it to be just an absolute joy to hit. So let's get one down there, make a good swing. Oh, that is gonna do just nicely. Center fairway. Oh, I just love this TaylorMade Stealth 2 Plus. I just love it. So just hit one off the tee. There's 3 women behind us, and I want to be respectful, stay ahead of them. I'm sharing the course with everybody today. So it's a gorgeous day. It's 85, 88, somewhere around there. Not a high humidity. It's just an absolute gorgeous day to play. I'm very fortunate to live here and get to play this pretty much every day. Winter time, I'll bring you some video then. I'm going to keep filming straight through. It does get a little chilly, but I'm from Pittsburgh. I can make it. This here is just smack dab right in the middle of the fairway. Let me see if I can't turn the camera and get you set up as we come down. There we go. So there's the cart sign. And there's our drive as we drive up. So absolutely perfect. Let's get distances and get set up for the for the second shot. Okay, approach shot. So for me, I am on a journey to scratch. There are things that I do during my round that I like to, just some tips that I've learned over the years. That bunker is the only bunker around the hole. I don't want to be in the bunker. So for me, there's a couple distances I want, 3 of them to be exact. The lip of the bunker is 90 yards. The pin, which looks to be blue, which would be in the back today, red, white, blue. The pin is 110 yards. 110 could be a hard 54, probably an easy gap wedge. So 105 yards to the middle. I think I'm just going to do a little 3-finger gap wedge and see if we can't drop one somewhere up there pretty close to the pin. I definitely don't want to catch it and go far past. It rolls away. Above my feet, pretty good. So I'm going to take it just a little bit right of the pin, knowing that it's probably going to turn over. But enough club that I get away from the bunker in front. Well, it's all over it. That's going to be a nice little uphill putt. Just a little 3/4 gap wedge. I could have really stepped on a 54-degree wedge, but again, why bring danger into play? Why bring a potential miss hit? Just take a little distance off, little 3-finger gap wedge. Just lay it up there somewhere nice. Get it somewhere in the middle of the green. Middle of the green was about 105 yards, so this should be somewhere up there in the middle, leaving us an uphill putt for birdie. Let's give it a try. So to finish my thoughts about the Seed golf balls with regards to price, so I mentioned that the Pro V1s are, what are they, $65 a dozen. Seed, you can get them as low as in the high 20s a dozen. If you buy more, you get more discount. There's a subscription program as well. I haven't jumped on a subscription program just yet, but at the rate that I'm losing golf balls lately, perhaps I better start. But yeah. Perfect. A little bit of wind up there. I ended up in the middle of the green. That's where it stayed. Nice. We got to run it at birdie, or at least get it up there close for a short par. But again, a little bit about the Seed price. I think the last order I made had 4 01s and 3 02s. I am taking lessons, so I'm changing my swing just a little bit. I've lost a few more golf balls than I would like to. Played Kings North on Sunday, and I lost 5. So you figure 2 penalty strokes, right? 1 in, 1 out. I still shot 89. Not bad. Getting there. I am seeing progress. When I do hit it, I'm making really good contact. So a little bit about me, but so the Seed golf balls, they've just been, they're perfect. A normal golfer, like, remember, we're not sponsored, right? None of us are, unless you're watching the YouTube channel and you are sponsored. Perfect. Take you right up the green here. I was playing Pro V1s. I was paying what, $160 70, 200 bucks in the spring. They offered those buy 4 get 1 or buy 3 get 1 dozen. Titleist did. I'd buy those a couple times a year. Look, I love them. And if I was sponsored by Titleist, sure, I'd take the free golf balls. But I'm not, and I have to pay, and the value for me, see, perfect. There are a bunch out there, Vice, Cut, a bunch of other direct consumer golf balls. I found Seed, and I really haven't looked at anybody else. I haven't tried any other ones. Again, similar to TXG, to me, they feel identical to a Pro V1. If you made me, if I was blindfolded, I would never tell the difference. Let me see if I can't put the microphone down so you can hear the ball off the putter face. It is a really good sound, very soft. I think it's going to move just a little bit. Let's get in here, make a good swing, back and through. Just a little shy. Let's grab another one. That was me. Not a good swing. There we go. Much better. That's a better swing. Still rolling up there. But I have, for me, I can't tell the difference between the two. So I really enjoy the O1s. Okay, left myself a little bit of work here on both of them. Let's see if we can't make them. Too firm, way too firm. Putter golf ball, nothing changed, nothing fixes that. That's a good shot. All right, let's make my bogey. Hate 3-putt bogeys. Hate them. But too much talking, not enough. Pay attention. Hi folks, I ended up skipping the next little bit of video. We had an audio issue with some fighter jets that flew over. So I'm going to take you up to the green around the short game. There you are looking back. You can see that pond back there by the tee shots. So it's not really in play unless you hit a terrible shot. But the white stakes are prominent on the right-hand side. It is red stakes over here by the road, but it might as well be OB. You're never getting it back. And if you can find out where it goes, you're very fortunate. Okay. Let's get a little bump and run action. This isn't as wet as it usually is, so I could have probably used my 58. So, but it's okay. We're practicing today. Just caught the hillside, but still left myself a decent chance. Let's drop another one. So, let's move back in my stance just a little bit. I want a little bit more. That's better. That one rolled up. Kicked to the right, but definitely narrowed that gap. So let's do one more. Let's open the face a little bit on the gap wedge, utilize the bounce. There's a nice shot. Give it a little spin. So 3 good shots. We'll hit one more just because we can and there's no one back there. We're a little bit ahead of the threesome. I really like that shot. I just opened my gap wedge, utilized the bounce a little bit more, but allowed that to never dig in. Boy, I might have to use that more often. That might be a tease for an upcoming episode. All right, let's roll a few putts. There is someone on the tee, so I do want to be aware. Get in. There's one, that's par. Another par. I like pars. I pushed that one. And then finally, beautiful down the hill. So that one I rushed a little bit, but that's okay. Made 3. Oh, here they come. Let's get out of their way. Get set up on the par 3, and then we'll end the video. I hope this comes out. This is a par 3. Gonna set up here. I have the camera set in the shade a little bit. So 166 yards to the middle. I'm guarding against a little bit of a chunky shot. I should be okay, but you don't want to be in that bunker, that wasteland in the front. And there's a little room behind. So again, local knowledge. I'm gonna take it right off that big pine tree. So let's make a good swing. Let's make a good swing. Go through my pre-shot, and if it falls to the right, that's just a bonus. Oh, such a beautiful shot. That's right at it. Come on. That is so nice. I hope that comes up on camera. That sound that it makes off the face is just brilliant. All right, as we're driving up to our tee shot on the par 3, I hope you all are enjoying my videos, and I hope I've taught you a little bit about Seed golf balls. Please head over to their website. Their website has a compare diagram of all their golf balls. So if you're used to playing a certain type of ball, AVX or Chrome Soft or any of those balls, they're on there with ones that are similar to those types of golf balls. So if you're looking to save a few bucks, you can't beat buying off Seed. And boy, the wind is up there a little bit. I'm on the green, but I just came up a little bit past the front of the green. So that's a good shot though. I really enjoyed it. Those golf balls are just very fun to hit. Very soft, but fly well. The O2s tend to fly a little flatter. The O1s have a tad more spin, which I like actually. It gives me a little bit more control as I'm with my iron shots or my wedges. I really like that. And then the green side spin, you just can't beat it. It's the same as a Pro V1. I mean, it really is. It's the same as a Pro V1. Let's see if I can't give you a good look right down the line. Perfect. That way you don't have that setting sun in your face. So, here. Why I said that wind was up there and I didn't feel it back there in the trees, but I can feel it up here. I hope you can see the pin moving just a little bit, and we have some protection from some more trees. So I chose a club that I knew would not let me go over the back, but would definitely make sure I cleared the bunker, and I'm putting. So let's see if we can't roll one up. Beautiful. Nice, good grip. Oh, get there. Get there. That's a good putt. Finish with a really good 2-putt. That's fun. Let's putt out. That's a gimme by everybody's standards, but always good to hear that little clank sound. Folks, thank you very much for joining in. I hope you love the Seed golf balls. Go online, check them out, seed.com. I'll put a link in the description for their website. They're wonderful and great customer service, wonderful to deal with. I had a little problem with one of my coupons that didn't go through. The great guys at Seed, great men and women at Seed golf balls, they gave me my $17 back on my next order. So again, their customer service is amazing. The website's good, fast shipping, FedEx right to your house. So, and they're the same as Titleist, the #1 ball in golf. I can't tell the difference. GC Quad couldn't tell the difference. The spin was the same. The feel was the same. I'm getting the same checks around the greens that I get with my Pro V1. I'm getting the same feel off my putter. Go out, go on the website, give them a look. Folks, thank you very much. If you love my stuff, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and the next episode is probably Goldfish as part of my journey to scratch. So this is a little pop in for a just a golf ball review. Take care.